Good morning, my YouTubian fans. Hey, it is a Friday, a good Friday, coming in at 179.5, day 86. Take a quick look at the chart and look at our stats from yesterday, which I already knew was going to be bad. We'll talk about that later. Coming in at low 281 with only 6,477 steps. Looking at the chart, we did have a slight drop from yesterday on the weight, but the calorie burn dropped so far off the chart it's not even funny. Welcome back, welcome back. It is a good Friday, so we're just before the Easter day. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday's chart. It was horrible. It was horrible. Yes, horrible, horrible. Okay, here comes my excuses time. I had a lousy night's sleep the night before last. Night before last. And I didn't get a good night's sleep.
Nope. Chuck Testa.
I started getting a little nauseous throughout the day. I didn't eat well. So, the work got in the way. Remember I was talking about life getting in the way? Well, that's what happened yesterday. Life got in the way, which I mentioned. I told you it was going to be a bad day yesterday, and I knew it was, but wow, what a really bad day. Didn't even hit 300 calorie burn, which is what I thought a normal day should be. So hopefully I feel good today. I'm going to get out right after this video clip and get out and try to do a 3-mile loop today.
Time to start running!
I'm going to try to do the loop again. I was going to record on the loop, but I decided not to do that. I'm just going to do this today. And so those things happen. You know, things like this will happen. You just readjust. Don't get all too concerned about it. Don't get depressed about it.
Wouldn't be prudent.
That's the important thing, not to get depressed. And then just pick back up and move along. So normally on Fridays, I like to work from home, take Elvis out for a walk. But he's been having the last couple of days, and probably today, I have a workman coming to the house. He's doing some work around the house. He brings his little dog with him. It's really cute. And they play all day long. So he's not going to want to go with me anyway. So I figured I'll just come to the office, do my my 2 half-hour things like I normally do, and as my lunch, and then do those things. So that's what I'm doing today.
Got a good plan.
And got nothing else going on. Easter's coming this Sunday. I've been really good. I haven't had one single jelly bean.
Well, Lottie frickin' God!
So far, and I plan to keep it that way. I was happy with my weight today, 179.5. Would have been nice if it was at 179, but I'll take 179.5. That's a consistent number, so it didn't bounce back up to 181, so I was happy about that. This weekend will be a bad weekend although I will be doing some work in the yard, so that'll help, but I don't think I'll get the cardio going as much. And I was supposed to talk about lies.
I have sinned.
That's right. I told you I had something I wanted to talk about, and I guess I'll do it on this video. I wasn't going to, but I think I will. That's right. I had a lie. If y'all remember, way back at the beginning, I talked about the workout plan and what you should do when you're working out, or when you plan to go on a journey. And it's not just doing cardio. There was a second part to it. More than 2. All right. There's many parts to it. You've got cardio, diet, what you're eating, what you're not eating, rest, very important, getting water. Remember I talked about making sure you're hydrated, because that helps flush out the things that you're burning off. By the way, there was another component which I touched on, which is very important. And I had a picture of it. I think I'm going to show it right now. Bing. And that was weight training or something to build muscle. So, I don't know this to be true. Again, I'm not a doctor.
Surely you can't be serious.
But I believe if you just do cardio, yes, you will lose weight. But if that's the only thing you're doing, once the weight starts to burn off and your body needs to burn something else, if there's not fat to burn, what do you think it's going to burn? Muscle.
No, what?
Muscle. So, as I mentioned in one of my first clips, I believe like last year, besides there being a big pandemic, which I hate to talk about all the time, which I don't want to talk about all the time, I hear it enough on the news, but it felt like last year I lost a lot of muscle mass. I mean, in my butt, I got no butt no more. The muscle is gone. It's in my arms. It feels like the muscle has shrunk. I know it's shrunk. It's not pumped. There's nothing to it, but it feels like I've lost some. And I think if you're just doing running and cardio like that, you tend to lose muscle mass. And that's what you don't want to do. Yes, you will lose weight, but some of that weight's going to be muscle, and you don't want to do that. And I knew this at the beginning of this journey, and this has been almost 3 months now, and I thought I was going to start to. I mean, I even brought in dumbbells to the office, and I showed you I'm going to do some push-ups, and I'm going to do some curls, and I did that for like 2 days. And then I stopped. So I really need to pick that back up. I think I'm going to try to pick that back up on Monday.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Why, you say, why haven't you been doing it? Well, you know, one, there's time, and I don't know. It's just one of those things. It seems harder for me to do that. But I think it's really important. The other thing is when you're doing those things, you got to make sure to feed the need. It sounds counterintuitive, but if you're trying to do weight training, muscle needs protein to build.
Trust me.
So you got to make sure you're getting enough protein. Yeah, I'm eating a protein bar for breakfast. Protein bar for breakfast. But that's not going to be probably enough. So I might supplement some protein powder stuff that I can control the calorie intake for. Red meat's always a good source of protein. Yes, I said red meat. So like steaks, chicken's a good source of protein. So those are some things. Pork, I'm not sure about, but I know the other two are for sure. Anyway, there it is, my little clip for the day. I hope you guys are doing great, and thanks for the comments I get on the side. No one ever leaves a comment or a thumbs up in my videos. It's been over 100 videos. I would have expected to see at least 1 or 2. Come on, people. Anyhow, thanks for joining me. I'll keep doing this as long as I have the time to, I guess. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching. Hang loose. Love y'all. Take care.
That's all, folks.